Good morning. So Monday the 13th of April, this is the Total Beginners workout for today that you can do in your home. It's called Pure Dead Brilliant, and I think it rather is Pure Dead Brilliant. You've got 5 rounds. You're going to take 1 minute's rest in between each round, but that's going to be self-timed, as in it's not going to be timed out by the clock. Okay, so you're going to work your way through the round, check your clock, then give yourself 1 minute. So if you finish that section at, like, say 4 minutes 13, then you start the next round at 5 minutes. Did I just say 14? Sorry. So your overall time is your finished time for the whole thing. That includes the rest. Okay, so 5 single arm hand clusters on your right arm. Lots of words for something that is not too complicated. 5 single arm hand clusters on your left arm, and then 10 step ups or step overs, and then 10 jump forwards, followed by a minute's rest. So have a bit of fun with this. It's good fun to learn new movements. I absolutely love this movement. So give it a wee go, see how you get on. I'm going to give you 2 options with it. Okay, so one is if you've got, where is it? It's not this one, it's one in a bottle. One is if you've got something that you can use as like a dumbbell. So could be that you've got some lightweight dumbbells or some dumbbells that suit you. If not, a water bottle is absolutely fine. The movement is going to go from between your knees, so bum stuck out, back flat, feet flat on the floor, and it's going to come up onto your shoulder and then overhead. Okay, so up, onto your shoulder and overhead. And you'll notice as it comes up, just before I catch it on my shoulder, I'm dropping down slightly, and then I can use my legs to help the weight go overhead. Don't get too bogged down in this. If you find that you're not using your legs for the overhead, don't worry about it today. Just maybe practice it. It's really nice to get the dynamic of these movements. And if you're really dialed in with this and you're really getting it and your squat's on point, then what you could do is you could try this. It's not for the faint-hearted, but I'm not going to hold you back. So it comes up, and then instead of catching just slightly bent, you actually catch down in a squat and go straight overhead. That's all I'm going to say about that. I'm not going to dwell on that. I just like to give you the options. So you do 5 on your right arm, then 5 on your left arm. Once you've done that, you're going to do 10 step ups or step overs. So it might be that this would be too high for you for stepping up onto, or it might be fine, just depending on where you're at. I've usually got an aerobic step around here somewhere that I use. You might have something lower, it might just be a doorstep. If you've not got anything that you can step onto, then find something that you can step over. So you can maybe put a broom handle balanced on top of 2 like soup cans on either side, something like that, a wooden spoon, and then you can just step over. So either step ups or step overs, and then last one is 10 jump forwards. So be careful when you do this. You're probably going to be fine doing a little jump forward, but make sure you step back and don't jump back. It's really easy to lose your balance if you jump back. Now, depending on how easy or difficult you find this, you might be able to jump a bit further, okay? So just do it so that it suits you and suits where you are comfortable and confident, okay? Don't push your boundaries so far that you ruin your confidence and walk away going, this was too hard. None of these workouts should be too hard. They're only too hard if you make them too hard for yourself. Meaning you try and jump too high, you try and jump too far, you use a weight that's too heavy, you try and go too fast. If you just take your time and work within your comfort zone, the sort of level that you're working at is a level where you just feel a bit uncomfortable, okay? Now, as you adapt to the exercise, you'll have a natural progression where you'll start to feel more like you can just push yourself a little. But what you're never trying to do is do so much in one session that you can't train again for the next 5 days, okay? The idea is you're trying to pitch it so that you leave a little in the tank each day that you feel like you could have done a bit more, okay? And that way you should be able to come back the next day and enjoy the next workout and train again. And then you'll start to find that you learn very quickly, your fitness starts to pick up, you start to really enjoy it, start to really look forward to it, and it becomes the best part of your day. Okay, so bear that in mind when you're pitching these workouts for yourself. Don't get carried away. You're doing absolutely freaking amazing if you're doing these at all. It is so much more than what most folk are doing. Okay, so well done, well done. I'd love to hear from you. Let me know how you're getting on.